Hello! Just a really quick video for you today. I've got this cover here that I've had for a while. It didn't cost me much, probably less than £2, which some of you might think I've overpaid for. But I got it just because it has this interesting, what would you call it, print here on the front. There's nothing on the back, as you can see, so it's all really just about the front. We've got an 11-cent National Park Centennial stamp and cancellation on the right. City of Refuge, Hawaii. I did look up this City of Refuge in Hawaii. It's an interesting place. It's a historical park which preserves a site where, up until the 19th century, Hawaiians who broke a kapu, now that's an ancient law apparently, could avoid certain death by fleeing to this place of refuge, where the offender would be absolved by a priest and free to leave. So that's the stamp taken care of. The postmark has Edwards, CA, so California, right? November the 3rd, 1972. Then we have this ink print here, this digital fly-by-wire, NASA Flight Research Center, Edwards Air Force Base, California. So that information backs up the postmark. The pilot was Gary Krier, and obviously it was flight number 7. I didn't know what digital fly-by-wire was, so I had to look it up. And it was something to do with replacing manual flight controls with electronic flight controls and autopilots of some sort. I don't know. I'm not a pilot. I don't understand aircraft. Anyway, I thought I'd look up Gary Krier just to see if there was any info on him. And it turns out there is. He's apparently a former research pilot who worked at NASA for over 40 years. He was the first pilot to fly the F-8 digital fly-by-wire aircraft that pioneered digital computerized control systems to aircrafts. So I'm guessing this is the F-8. He's flown more than 30 types of aircraft, from light planes to the 8-engine B-52s. He retired from NASA in 2008, and I think he had a pretty high position there too. If you're interested in learning more about this guy, just Google his name. There's a picture of him stood next to what I can only assume is this aircraft. So from this random cover that I have, I've learned a bit about the stamp and the City of Refuge and its history, a little bit about digital fly-by-wire, and some information about the pilot that flew this aircraft. All for under £2. Well, I don't know if you found that interesting. It certainly taught me a little bit more about this cover. If any of you have any other knowledge you can drop on me about this envelope, then please do so. Or if Gary's watching, Gary, get in touch, mate. Let me know if you remember flight number 7 and this envelope. Right. I'll let you get on with the rest of your evening or day, depending where you are in the world. If you've enjoyed this video, then please do subscribe to the channel. Here are a few more that you might not have seen, so do check them out. Anyway, thanks for watching if you have, and until the next one, bye for now.